Live baseball. Riding in, Kevin Pillar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him. Next to bat for Toronto, number 67. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. This is hit high and deep out to left. Schwarber going back on it into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in for the Jays, Justin Smoke. Here's the first pitch to him. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Just a tick behind for a strike. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that.
Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball one. The 1-0. Popped him up. And he can't rein it in. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber sprinting after it. And that retires the side. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Edgar Martinez.
Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts.
Second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch to him. To the left side, but it's well fouled. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Mike Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
1-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
2-2 the count.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball three.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 3-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Martinez at second with 2 down. Right side, but it's well foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. And not in time as the second run scores. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Morales has it in his tracks. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Yonhervis Solarte. Now the first pitch from CC. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pitch is popped up. Schmidt has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Russell Martin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2, here it comes. Fouled off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Moving under it, Stanton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now it's Mike Zunino. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Zunino.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped straight up. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be left to a good hitting pitcher here in CC Sabathia. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Now a fastball as he just reared. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, David Paulino. 9-1-2 due up. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Line drive to center field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Sabathia is ready. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Swings through the slider there.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Riding in once again, Edgar Martinez. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at bat and didn't miss it.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Count still at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Down the third baseline. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Here now is Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Zunino drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Settling in now, Justin Smoke was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schwarber ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Hendrys Morales, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Into the bleachers and out of here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Ready for another chance, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Shot down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Softly hit out towards short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, CC Sabathia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul, it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Soft liner to the left side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Edgar Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Sabathia leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air out to left. Morales moves over. 2 down. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Number 2, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Mark Leiter answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Morales is there. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Russell Martin now flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Schwarber going back on it to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Late that time for a strike. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin.
And this one's nowhere close. He's fastball that just misses inside. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Digging in once again, number 67 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A swing and a miss at a sinker. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snider. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. Snider stands at second with no outs. Ball 1. On the run this one in on him and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Giancarlo Stanton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Now in the box, Barry Larkin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, CC Sabathia, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Hard hit at third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He went deep last time up. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike one. Smoke gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corner.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Ready once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air out to center field. Snyder's on his horse. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Devin Travis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sabathia sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. Hit hard to the right, but foul. He struck him out, his 8th. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 delivery. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A ball and a strike. Bogaerts, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Still only 1 out in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. That misses. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Duke Snider. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And on 0-2, he misses with his fastball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Popped him up. Solarte over to his right, and the inning is over. Russell Martin now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Raleigh Fingers comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. 1-1 the count. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Aledmus Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Struck him out, so he makes. Joe Biagini gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Giancarlo Stanton now. First offering on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Pillar is right there, 1 down. Here now is Mike Zunino. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Martin gathers, and the throw is in time. Zunino is retired, 2 down now. Now batting, Barry Larkin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. Into the corner. He makes the catch. Leading off the inning, number 67, and they'll need him to get something going here. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. So here now is the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Edgar Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Grounded to third. Solarte fields it cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Travis is calling for it. And the inning is over. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey,
meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. At the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the pitch.
Second baseman.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again. Russell Martin. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Missed with a slider. Throw down to second. Three and 1 now to Martin. Travis stands at first with 1 out. Full count now, 3 and 2. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Billy McKinney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Travis rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Down and away, ball 1. Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes.